Welcome to where I call home. I've been roaming these parts since I was old enough to, well, roam. There isn't a mountain or lake out here that hasn't been explored by either me or my dad. I hope that you get a chance to fall in love with Silver Ridge Peaks. If you're anything like me, it won't take long. Good morning. I hope you got a chance to grab a big breakfast before heading out. There's a lot of ground to cover and it's tough on an empty stomach. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that I already have a job for you. While things are quiet, I've been using our outpost to store essential supplies. There is an outpost not far from you that has a small stockpile of bottled water and canned goods. I need you to grab some things from this outpost and ferry them over to one of our observation towers. Don't worry, it's not a long journey. You'll be back to hunting in no time. Before now, we've always just used the lakes for drinking water. But ever since Dad got ill, we've had to put emergency measures in place. We always had emergency supplies, of course. But now we need to account for the possibility that our entire water table is polluted. Dad and I are convinced that it's just the one lake, polluted by the old mining sump next to it. But it's taking forever to get tests done, and it's not worth the chance of someone else getting sick.
Okay, I think that's most of the dialogue out of the way. Guys, welcome to the Silver Ridge Peaks. Let's see, first mission. Oh, back that way. Usually you're supposed to get the lookout point first, and then you get the outpost. Look at this place. Surrounded by mountains on all sides and beautiful pines. Nice birch trees. If all goes to plan, this could be my next favorite map. Cuatro Colinas had it for #1 for me. Well, actually, maybe it's always Yukon or or Cuatro Colinas. It's always one or the other. But this one might break it. You never know. Oh, ooh, pronghorns. Is that the pronghorn? Mule deer. That's female. Oh, that's a nice male right there. Oh, too. The rack looks good though. And if I'm not mistaken, mule deer were just given the true rack system. It's the XP65. I'll go with the M1. A little bit low maybe. He's gonna go down though. He's behind that pine tree. We'll get this first and then we'll go get him. Sorry it's been so long since the last hunting video. I was gonna wait. I just wanted to wait until this new reserve came out.
The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
Okay, what I was gonna say was, I'm sorry the videos are so far apart. It's just that I was waiting until this new reserve came out, but as you all know, for console, it was delayed. And my gaming videos...
Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
Yeah, anyway, the PlayStation and Xbox... PlayStation is what I play on, so unfortunately it was delayed for me, so that's why the videos took so long. And that's why I just uploaded that weird intro update, which you've already seen by this point. Really? He was further than that? Is he up here? Nope. Oh, he's down there. Duh. Yeah, the rack looks really good though, even though it's a 2. Alright, let's see. Right lung. Yeah, look at that though. That looks cool. Look at his face. He looks so pissed. Okay. I got, whoa, glitching. Anyway, now that that's done, he said now we have to go to the lookout towers. But first I want to get some extra ammunition maybe, or at least check out what that new bow looks like. So I'm going to get all settled in here, and then I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. That won't take too long. Yeah, listen to that. Oh, it's so wholesome. Well, I'm all settled in. Let's go hunt some stuff. Alright, I'm tracking this bison over here. I went up to the lookout tower and then finished that up. And I'm just, whoa. What's that? That's a no, that's a mule deer. I thought that was a pronghorn. Whoops. Is there anything else around here? Usually my first strategy is to find a water hole and see what's around it. Wow, he's even bigger. That's a nice set though. Ooh, Rocky Mountain elk over there. That was a pronghorn that made that noise? What the fuck? Ooh, it's a level 4. That'd be a good one. Alright, this is the Mosin. Wait till he takes a breather. Oh, might have to do it when he's on the move. There we go. Yep, 50, 75, 25, 0, down. Nice. Very good. Alright, let's go check that out. That thing looks really, really cool. Just heard a black bear. Look at that. That is awesome, man. If you guys remember Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro hunts, there was a pronghorn there called Airplane because his horns were so wide they looked like he had wings on his head. 91.60, that's a gold, son. Checks across the board. Look at that though, that is really cool. I like that. I'm gonna taxidermy that. I like that a lot. Okay, whoa. Bit glitchy with the spawner. Anyway, I'm gonna keep traveling. I'll let you guys know if I see something. Alright, so I made my way up towards the mountain area. And I'm just scanning across this ridge side here. Ooh, Rocky Mountain elk. They're a little bit bigger than Roosevelt's, aren't they? At least I believe so. Let's see if I can get around these trees. I can find a good position. What's that music? This place really is. It's like Leighton Lake on steroids. And I am an idiot and I can't find the elk. Where are they? Alright, a little bit more to the right. Somewhere in that grove. Oh, is that the bighorn sheep? Oh, cool. I think they're all females though. Which is a bit of a shame, but if we have a chance we can bag one, just see what one looks like. There we are. Looks like there's about 3 over there. Alright, there's 2 threes there. Which one of you is bigger? Alright, that one in the back is a little bit bigger. So I think we're going for him. I'm just making sure there's no males in that group. Alright, go on the other side of these pine trees. And we'll have us a prime target. Let's see. Well, the one is relatively broadside, but that other one's standing in front of him. I have to be very accurate with this. Alright, bust out the 300. Man, this gun is loud. Well, I guess it would be if it's designed to take down a bison. Alright, anyway, let's go get him. Do my eyes deceive me, or was that a floating elk? I think he just wasn't running properly. Yeah, the goats didn't go too far. Well, not goats, sheep. The sheep didn't go too far. Let's have a look. Double lung in the liver. And look at that one antler. That one antler's curling backwards. That's real cool. Did you see his face? He's just like, really, bro? Oh yeah, look at those front ones. One of his left antlers on the bottom are a lot longer. Look at that. Really? I'm so dumb. I'm way too easily amused. So, silver ain't too bad. They look really, really nice. Well, yep, and there's the glitch. I will say I like their color a little bit different than... Hello? They're just over that ridge. The rest of them. Can I hide with this tree? No, I think you can see me, can't you? Yep. That's not good. Yeah, they're all females anyway. It's no big deal. No big deal whatsoever. At least we saw some, so we know where to find them. On this mountain area here. Just gonna scan the area to see if there's anything else. There's a few more over there. I think they were far enough away that they didn't hear the gunshot. So I'm gonna go for that one. Just so we can see one. Insta-kill. Okay. Let's go get this girl, and then we'll finish on with the missions. There she is. I guess they would look similar, but I was saying they look similar to Mouflon on Cuatro Colinas, but I guess they would, wouldn't they? They also kind of look like the Rondo Ibex, because their horns are kind of wide at the base, and they curl backwards like that. That's cool. Silver for a female. I really like the models for these. They're really, really nice. They do their homework with this. Okay, so I suppose... I thought I saw something. Like up in that ridge area right there. Anyway, I think to end this video, we'll just finish off this mission. We'll go to the rock climbing site. So, I'll be right back.
Truth be told, I've wanted to start an extreme sports group here for a long time, but the old chairman of the board pushed back against anything that wasn't hunting. He was very old-fashioned, though. The patriarch of the Simpkins Electronics Empire. He even forced his vegan animal rights activist son Timothy to come with him on hunting trips to Africa. Accused the activist of brainwashing his son. The family reputation around here dropped quite dramatically when my dad caught Timothy drinking and dealing drugs inside the reserve.
What?
Simpkins actually used his power on the board to keep my dad quiet. But the next time my dad caught Tim in the reserve, he wasn't just dealing drugs. He had been poaching.
Oh, that ain't cool.
Without even telling Simpkins Sr. Of course, he was furious. Tried to get my dad fired, actually. But all credit to the board. They stuck with my old man. All these changes I want to make will hopefully account for the loss of the Simpkins' money and influence. This is just the start, too. I'm proposing snowboarding and extreme skiing for the winter. I've got some friends who I'd love to invite over to shoot some videos. Could be fun, don't you think?
Yeah, sounds like a damn good time to me.
If the rappelling goes well and makes a little money, I think the old folks on the board will start to come around.
Hope so. So he was smuggling drugs? That ain't cool, man. So this is a platform, huh? Those are I almost said springbok tracks. Those are pronghorn tracks. But easily mistaken. Pronghorn are also called American antelope. And there's the gear.
Don't let the ropes down. We don't need them getting all tangled up.
Alright, no
Really appreciate
problem.
your help with this one. It's been an uphill battle to get to this point, and I'm disappointed that I can't be there to run the classes myself. If I'm being honest, I have a lot invested in the classes going well. There's still some people on the board who are friends with the old chairman, and it seems pretty clear that they don't like me proposing new ideas. Anyway, I'll let Sammy know that we're good to go. I trust her to take care of it.
Well, you need new ideas to get the money flow. You gotta spend money and get these things set up in order for them to make money. Because hunting and the rappel stuff is great, but you know, you can't make a real profit on just those two things alone.
Hey, so listen. There might be a situation going on at the moment, and I could really use your help to check it out.
Uh-huh.
It's not just gold and silver mining that took place out here. Even more recently, there was a working uranium mine in the area.
Uranium?
Was
You mean like The
established,
Simpsons?
took responsibility for keeping it safe. Anyway, the old uranium mine is very rarely a problem. But recently, it appears that one of our neighbors, a guy I went to school with actually, has been spotted camping out around the mine.
Oh?
His name's Bobby Joe Jefferson. He's normally just a
If that ain't the
nuisance,
most
driving his
backwoods,
quad
white
bike around
trash,
and setting up
redneck
little
name
shooting ranges
you've
with
ever
tin
heard.
cans. He makes the deer and turkeys extra skittish, so the hunters hate him. Can you head over to the mine and see what's going on? He's allowed to hike and camp there, but I don't want him going anywhere near the entrance itself.
I understand that. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope it's been worth the wait for you guys. But I got a little question for you guys. I want you guys to choose my next loadout for the next hunting video. Should I go Wild West style and use lever actions and revolvers? Or should I go Mountaineer style with the muzzle loader and the new bow? Or should I just go straight up crossbow for everything? Let me know in the comments, and I'm going to give you guys a quick sneak peek as to what my next video is going to be. So, with all that being said, Eli Hunter, signing off. Peace out, guys.
Rowdy Piper versus Drew McIntyre. I strongly recommend you start showing me some respect. I ain't fighting for money, brother. I'm fighting for pride. Which man will earn the pride of Scotland?